Welcome back to the Guitar Reliquary. It seems that I made a boo-boo, but more on that after this. Thank you for tuning in again to the Guitar Reliquary. It's my favorite time of day where I get to sit down and talk to all you fine viewers. Thank you to the new subscribers, likers, and commenters. I appreciate you taking the time to engage with me, whether those comments are positive or negative. One of the consequences of being one of the first people on YouTube to review the George Lynch Desert Eagle model means that the conflicting information between Sweetwater and ESP, and also other retailers, led to some erroneous information in my original video. I'm going to leave the original video up because I want to keep all those beautiful comments where they are. We are up to 80 comments, which is amazing. Thank you so much again to everyone that's taken the time to comment. But I did want to go back through and run through the correct features for the guitar. And also, I wasn't quite happy with the way I cut the demo before, so I tweaked the audio on that a little bit so that I could get just exactly what I was looking for out of it. So, you know the George Lynch Desert Eagle ESP LTD is made in Korea by the fine folks at World Music Instruments. With some ESP LTD models, they are made in either Korea or Indonesia. I do not know if Indonesian-made versions of the George Lynch Desert Eagle exist at this time, but I do know that mine is made in Korea. This has a beautiful alder body, and that alder body appears to be joined to a one-piece maple neck. I don't see a scarf joint. I don't see multiple pieces of wood. That is bolted onto the body with a standard LTD 4-bolt pattern, though with increased access to the upper frets. The maple neck has a beautiful Macassar ebony fretboard. Mine is nice and dark, no streaking. Impossible to tell if it has been dyed, though. I did not need to oil the fretboard when I got it. Now, as far as the hardware on the guitar, it has, to begin with, a Floyd Rose 1000 SE. Now, in my last video, I said it was a Floyd Rose 1500. I've since learned that the 1500 is marketing lingo for Schecter, and the 1000 SE is marketing lingo for LTD. They are both Korean-made Floyd Rose 1000 models with stainless steel saddle locking and set screws. So, not the titanium that I mentioned in the original video. I had recently installed FU tone titanium parts on my Charvel and had gotten my words confused. And also, I do realize that ESP owns Schecter. I am not sure why one company calls it the 1500 and one calls it the 1000 SE, because I don't work for them. The beautiful Floyd Rose 1000 SE is going to provide rock solid intonation to the 43 millimeter nut, and that 43 millimeter nut has stainless steel lock screws to the nut blocks. So again, another nice touch. As far as additional hardware, it has two pickups, the ESP SS120 single coil, and the Seymour Duncan 78 bridge pickup. I had originally reported this as a Seymour Duncan distortion pickup, but as it turns out, I emailed ESP, and there were also kind viewers who commented that it is in fact a Seymour Duncan 78. The two pickups are controlled by a master volume that is push-pull as a pickup selector. So up is neck pickup, and down is bridge pickup. Moving onward to the neck. This is a 25.5-inch scale length, which is standard for the George Lynch models and many Super Strats. The ebony fretboard has a 12-inch radius. I talked about my love of 12-inch radius fretboards in the original video, with 22 extra jumbo stainless steel frets that were beautifully leveled out of the box. There are some gorgeous, what I assume to be pearl or mother of pearl dots, inlays in the fretboard and also on the side of the neck. I don't think there's any lumen lay on this, none of it lit up. Now, as I mentioned in the first video, this has a wider neck than nut. So a 45 millimeter neck width, but a 43 millimeter nut at the nut there. And so you can see a little bit of that nut deck on either side, which is just fine with me. It gives me insurance for when I'm playing fast. We've got our string tree, and then, of course, 6 non-locking LTD branded tuners. So, all in all, this is a phenomenal guitar. I still rate it as about the 3rd best guitar that I currently own. I think I'll do a video on my top 5 guitars of May 2024 this weekend. But if you have any other questions about this guitar, please refer back to the original video, the ESP website, and feel free to drop a comment. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Now on to the revised version of the demo. All right, thank you for watching the corrected video for the George Lynch Desert Eagle ESP LTD. It's a phenomenal guitar. Even if you don't agree with the price of it, it is definitely worth every penny in my opinion. Please like, subscribe, and check out my other videos. Have a great day.